everyone, welcome back to the software engineers channel. So in this video what we are going to do is we are going to discuss about one programming interview questions in Java 8. So most of the time for a Java 8 related interviews, this question will come into picture: find duplicate elements in a stream. So duplicate elements in a stream. So probably you can solve this with the older approaches with array list, arrays, or anything like that kind of data structure. But with the streams, specifically with the streams, they will ask. So you need to learn how you can do that. So some of the best approaches on that one I will list here. Then we can go to that each approaches one by one. So the problem is find duplicate elements in a stream. So I will create a class, Java class duplicate elements in a duplicate element. Yes, I have. Then I need a PSVM tab, and I need a system.println. That's all I need right now. And here, since what I am looking to get here, so my array will be a stream of integers. My array will be a stream of long or something. In both cases we need to accept this solution. So there are a couple of ways we can do this. So I will add some comments here so to understand what we are going to do here. So here just find duplicate elements in a string, so that's fine. And what are the ways we can solve this? So here I'm adding another set of things. So these are the ways we can find solution for this problem. So in this one, the first one is we are creating a set, and using that set we will add into that set if the item is not present. If the item is present in that set, I guess probably we can go to the code and we can find out how they are doing. So here, so anyway, I'm going to create a static method here. Since I am calling from public static void main, probably find it better to have static method. And I am going to find duplicate. Okay, so that's the only one I need, and I need to pass a list of integers. So here I am not going to, okay, so here I create a set here. So this set will return. So what this set will return? So this set should return all the duplicate elements. So I will define a set here. Set integer items new hash set. That's it. Then the other one we need to just a return statement is fine, and we will go to list stream. Okay, then what we are going to do is we need to filter. So this is a important part. So in filter I have the number that I am going to filter, and here I am giving that set that I already created, and I ask them to add that into that set. Okay, so what exactly happening on this time, since it is a unique collection, so collectors to set. So since set is a unique collection, so what exactly happening here? So if I have the items, okay, so I'm adding into the set first, and if it is not successful, since it is a, if you click on this one, you can see that this is a boolean, so it will yeah, return whether it's a successful or not. So this is the point. So most of the candidate will not know what exactly this method will do, what it will return. So it will return a boolean. So that's why this thing happen. So if you are going to the list, and if you check for the add, so add method, here also it's boolean. So here also you can return true. So most of the cases, this will return true. Otherwise, it's unsupported operation. I mean, legal argument or null point exception, that kind of things will happen. But the key here is, if I am adding into the set, if it is successful, it will return true. Otherwise, it will false. So I am collecting the false one and I am printing out. That's the only thing. So here, what I am going to do is, I need a I know I need a list. So that's the only thing I need right now. The other things are already there. So this is very easy thing. But you need to know what exactly happening in set. So the best approach is you need to go to the methods here. So what exactly happening in all the cases. So iterator, what is written, contains what is written, and to array object. So that kind of things, remove what is written, contains all, add all, also return boolean. So these are the things you need to know. Otherwise, it will be difficult to solve, because that's a key thing. So most of the cases, you forget that will return resource list, and we need to provide the list here. So I am giving, so we are finding the duplicates. So again, 4, 5, 2. Okay, these are the duplicates, 4, 5, 2. So we need to return that one. So I am passing that one into find duplicates. So array we are passing, and let's see what will be the output in this case. I don't know whether it's automatically printing into the 245. So it's fine. So we are getting the duplicates without any issues, without any problem. So the only thing you need to know, this is the key thing. Collect is grouping by. So that's another one, another way of solving this issue, but it's going to be more difficult ways. In interviews, you should focus on this one. Then you need to know, they actually asking this to make sure you know what set add will return. So you need to focus on that one, otherwise it will be difficult. So the other approach, you can go to that approach. I will solve that one here itself. I will add a method here itself. So group by. So what I am going to do is we will have a public static, the same set, and defined find duplicates, and in this time we are going with by Dubai. Dubai. Okay. Then I create a method here and I create a list integer. I will pass a list here. And in the return list, I will collect two. Should be a stream, and I will collect two. Collect is so this also an important thing. Most of the times there is a lot of use cases for this case. So here collect is grouping by. So not for finding duplicates. Sometimes you have so many other use cases to solve some simple things. Okay, for the grouping by, you need to provide function.identity. Um, that's a specific element, and collect is counting. Okay, collect is counting, so it's automatically counting into that one. And so you got a map here, and you need to put an entry set here and string through that entry set, then filter. Okay, filter should have some m dot get value greater than 1. So what is happening here? So here I'm taking all the ones with more than one count. So get key collect this to, so here more than one, yeah, that's a duplicate one. So and after that I need to get the key. So here I already get the get value. So I need a map to entry. So this is the easiest way to get the keys. Otherwise you need to entry set, entry map, I guess. Then here you need to get the get key. Then the next one will solve our issue. Collect this to set. Okay. So this also an easy fix. So what is the problem here? So it's saying like I'm sending a long here. So the problem with this one, so I got the grouping by function identity entry stream, and I'm putting get value, and I'm putting get key. So this one actually list of streams collect. Okay, whatever is fine. Even if it is long, we are fine. Okay, but we can solve that things, since here you can see it's going to, the count is going too long, so that's why it's happening. So but oh, I see, problem is get key. So what exactly happening is like the count method going too low, but I need the key. So this one is fine, we don't need to worry about anything right now. And right now can use the same one. Okay, so array, see whether will be the same. So we assume everything is same, so that's fine. So we find that one and the other one. So these things you need to understand very specifically for grouping by, where you will get a we can use accounting or and function identity, and you can do so many things here. And summing also will do in some scenarios, and insert stream, that's basic things. Map and read get key, that was a basic, nothing to understand there. And collection frequency, I will complete that also, because it's all fit in one roof. So find duplicates by frequency, that's actually very easy. Collections frequency is greater than 1. Okay, so we are going to that method here. We will publish all these things into a GitHub repo. I have already one GitHub repo, so I will show you where I am going to push these changes. Okay, so these things you can make it fine, duplicate, and duplicate by frequency. The main things for these problems to know what are the use cases in strings. I mean collection frequencies, collection group by, that kind of things you need to know. Because most of the time, if it is based on Java 8 related questions, they usually ask him these kind of things. You need to make sure you have better understanding of stream, not edge, not just a stream. They need to know all the methods and everything in the streams, at least from the basic. So here I am going to filter. It's a starting point. We are going to filter, and I am going to an element, and I am going to have a collections. That's a collections method, Java util collections method, and frequency. If you are doing these things in your system, hope you know all the methods and other things. You can click on that, and you have a better understanding what that methods means. Okay. So here our collections for frequency, you need to provide a list, and you need list is the same one. You need to find based on your element. So here there is an over calculation, because this will go through all the elements. So I am going to put this to set. That's enough. So if it is, so we can check whether this case also successful. So I'm using the same method. I'm not using assertion. So assertion is the best way. So some teams need assertion in their programming yeah, interviews or something. So it's all very easy things to understand these things. To understand these things, that's the main thing. Other than that, everything is very easy. Thank you for watching. Until we are going to the next video. Thank you. Bye.